Okay, I got early access to something Flodesk just built, and I want to show you exactly what it does because it is going to change how you check your email stats. I'm Pallen, a brand strategist. Welcome to my channel where I help you build and grow your brand online. Today, I am proudly partnering with Flodesk, as I often do, because there's not one better email marketing platform out there, and email is just the beginning. I am a paying customer of Flodesk very happily, and when they reached out about early access to something new, I said yes, duh. Here's what is happening. Flodesk now connects with Claude and ChatGPT. That means you can ask your AI in plain English a question about your email marketing and get a real answer pulled directly from your Flodesk account. You do not have to export or dabble with spreadsheets. Oh no, no digging. You're not an archaeologist now, are you? Phase 1 is now live and it's focused on email analytics. I'm going to walk you through exactly what that looks like, what you can ask, and why this matters for your business. Okay, let me set this up properly. Most of us check our email stats by logging into Flodesk, then we click around, view our results, or we can even hop into view details and review this beautiful little report. Or if we're feeling especially analytical, we can hop over to the analytics tab and export our data, and it gets emailed to you just like this. And then we might try to make sense of numbers in a spreadsheet. Now listen, all of this works, but it's a little slow, and honestly, it doesn't tell you a ton beyond the raw data. Now this integration changes that. Here's the Flodesk connection inside Claude. Doesn't look any different once the connection's been made. I've been given early access. The public can join the waitlist, and I've linked to that in the description of this video. Here's how simple this is. I ask how many subscribers do I have? And that is the thing I think I'm the most excited about here is you can just talk to it conversationally, plain English. You don't have to have special commands. You have to export anything. You just ask a question, and look at this. Claude pulls the data directly from your Flodesk account, and it gives you an actual answer. And as you saw there, it came back near instantly with my active subscriber count, how many I'd added in the last 7 days, the last 30 days, and my net growth for the month. One question, and it gave me a detailed answer. Let's do another. How did my list grow over the last 6 months? And look at those beautiful stats and growth chart. So this is not a link to one inside Flodesk, it's an actual visual right here inside Claude showing my list climbing from December through today. Glad to hear it. Here's the first thing that I did when I got access. I just asked it how my last email performed. Oh, yes, I did. I'm going to show you. Let's go even deeper. Which email performed best in the last 6 months? Lord knows I can't remember. Oh yeah, so it ranked my top performers by open rate, click rate, and sends. Now I'm going to ask, what about all time? Oops, typo. Even then, it understands my intent. And it pulled the full picture, going back years, emails that I've forgotten that I sent. Lays it out in a clean table. Do you see how good this is? All with plain language that you and I use. I should also note right now, it is read only, so Claude can answer questions, but it can't change anything in your account, which I think is a good thing for now. Now this one surprised me. You can ask Claude to build you a full analytics dashboard, not a link to one and not a template, an actual formatted summary of your data. Okay, so for this next one, I'm switching over to Claude Cowork. I'll type, create a dashboard showing my email analytics for the last 30 days. That's it. One sentence, none of these paragraph long prompts, unless I want to get really specific on my needs, but I typically prefer to keep things simple. It gets to work. If you're not familiar, by the way, Cowork is Claude's longer running workspace, so it goes deeper. It takes a little more time, but the output is a lot more useful for something like this. You'll see. Look what happened. Okay, an artifact has been created. That's Claude's word for an interactive page that stays up to date using live data from our connectors, in this case, Flodesk. You are not responsible for updating it. It happens automatically. That's the joy of this. So Cowork pulled from 4 Flodesk data sources simultaneously, email performance totals, trends, campaign rankings, and subscriber list totals. And then it built me this live dashboard, an actual interactive page that stays up to date using real data from my account. Active subscribers, emails sent, average open rate, average click rate, all pulled from the last 30 days, plus a weekly open rate chart and a sends and opens chart so you can see at a glance how things are trending week over week. It even flagged, by the way, that my open rate this month is below my all-time average. Oops, something to work on. And it told me which week performed better than the other. That kind of context, this used to take me at least 20 minutes of logging in, clicking around, piecing numbers together manually. Now it's one prompt. and it stays updated. Okay, here's where things get interesting and spicy. Once your data is connected, you can stop asking what happened and start asking, what should I do? Yep, I'm gonna stay in Cowork for this one. You've seen what it can do with raw numbers, but now I want you to watch what happens if you ask it to think with you. So let's start with, are my open rates trending up or down? And it takes a few moments here. Trending down, damn it, but at least now, knowing this means I can do something about it. Share more about my best performing email this month and what strategy we should apply moving forward. So yes, that email did perform well. I noticed that recently, and it extrapolates why, and I agree with this. It created mild anxiety as it recognizes a topic people connected to and they took action on. Finally, look at the patterns of my subject lines and make recommendations for future emails I send. That could be part of the problem. So it goes through my last 20 sends, and it comes back with something that I can, again, take action on. Execute. Social proof is out. I've also stopped adding emojis at the end of my subject lines, and this analysis is saying, hey, put those back in, they perform better. Will do. Patterns, recommendations. This is exactly what I need, and I feel empowered, honestly, to make some of these adjustments to improve what I'm sending. I love this. Okay, phase 1 is email analytics. That's what I've been showing you, but Flodesk is building more. Phase 2 is audience segmentation and subscriber management. So eventually, you're gonna be able to ask things like, who are my most engaged subscribers? Or show me everyone who clicked but didn't buy, right inside Claude or ChatGPT. This is the waitlist page, simple, just your name and your Flodesk account, email, and you're in line. I was one of the small group of creators who got early access before this opened up to the public. The official connector, when it launches, will be a one-click install inside Claude or ChatGPT, like adding any other app. So there's no separate setup or no very technical steps. Right now, you need to just join the waitlist to get in. I've linked to that again in the description, so go grab your spot. So that is Flodesk inside Claude, email analytics, answered in plain English, pulled straight from your account. If you use Flodesk and you've ever wished that your data could just talk to you, this is it. Join the waitlist now. I've linked to it below because this is still early access and spots are limited. Leave me a comment. What is the first question you'd ask? I'll read each and every one of those. If this is helpful, hit like. It helps other people discover these videos, which we work hard to create for you, and subscribe for more of my content on branding, AI tools, and growing your business. I'm Pallen. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.